Hey, fifth graders, welcome back to Social Studies. So, last time you watched the Brain Pop video called Causes of the American Revolution. We're going to quickly review the answers to that Google form, and then I'm going to tell you about the rest of your jobs for today. So, in the Brain Pop Causes of the American Revolution, the first question asked was, what does taxation without representation mean? The answer is having to pay taxes without having a say in what the government does. So the colonists, if you remember, way across the ocean from British Parliament and the British King, they didn't get a vote or a say in how the decisions that were made. So the colonists were pretty mad when stuff like the Stamp Act came along, or the Sugar Act, or the Tea Act, because they had to pay extra taxes without having any say or any vote in how things were going. The next question is, what is boycotting? Boycotting is refusing to buy something to prove a point. Boycotting still happens today sometimes. If a person finds out that a company has practices that they don't agree with, sometimes they boycott, they choose not to buy from that company. And boycotting was really big, especially around things like sugar and tea for the American colonists, because they were trying to prove their point to England, saying that we don't agree with what's happening here. All right, so moving on. We, in the last lesson, Tim and Moby and Brain Pop talk a little bit about the Boston Massacre. Today, we're going to learn a little bit more about it. So you're going to watch this YouTube video called the Boston Massacre. And I really like it because it gives us some interesting details, some details that I didn't know, and I've studied history for a long time.
It's one of the great challenges.
And at the end of the video, just like normally, you're going to fill out the Google form. So the video is about the Boston Massacre and a little bit about what happens after. And the Google form questions for today are, did British soldier Captain Preston call for his soldiers to fire on the crowd? Your job is to answer yes or no based on what the video says. And who was the defense lawyer for Preston and the soldiers at their trial? And you're going to pick which of these famous people actually was their lawyer. I think that you like the video. It's kind of action-packed, and I really like the way that the person tells the story. All right, friends, that is your job for today. We'll see you next time.